Sarah, I'm not sure why you've not been picking up my calls, but can you please call me when you get this? We've got a situation on our hands.
Oh!
Hey.
All right.
Fine.
No, I mean about yesterday.
Who told you that?
Amy. Tracy told Amy. Ken told Tracy. Daniel told Ken.
Glad to hear my abduction's keeping the gossip mongers in business.
He's been bricking it.
Not anymore. Now I'm just angry.
That's him!
Come here, come here.
You're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
Hello? Don't transfer me. Don't put me on hold. I just need you to take this message and pass it on to the investigating officer. My name's Adam Barlow. I've just spotted Damon Hay walking down Coronation Street into Viaduct Bistro on Viaduct Street. Can you please send someone ASAP, please? Thank you.
Gemma let me in. Hope that's all right.
Yeah, of course. Go on in. She's off to see Bernie today. You brought a tape measure or something?
Hey?
Well, when an undertaker turns up unannounced, you fear the worst.
Oh, right. No. Brought you Gazette.
Yeah. It's very kind. He's not here.
Sorry?
Moses. He's not here. You are smitten, aren't you?
Maybe. Can you blame me? Summer about?
No, she was up and out early this morning. She's organising this surprise for Paul.
Oh, yeah? Any ideas what she's got planned?
Just hope it's not daft. Whatever it is, it sounds big.
Hey, there you are. Right, I've had some ideas for changes.
Oh, good. You can start with the urinal cakes in the gents.
Ew, not those kind of changes. Promos, special nights.
I don't know.
Jenny, we've only been reopened for a few days and it already feels like we're back to the way things were. We cannot rest on our laurels. We'll go under again.
These things take time.
Well, they don't have to. We need to inject some life into the place. I really want things to be different this time.
Is this about the pub, or is this about Daniel and Bethany?
It's about me making a success of this place.
Well, look, I've got this meeting with the tableware supplier. They're going to do us a deal. That's going to save us a few bob.
And how is new cutlery going to bring punters in? Listen, how about 2 for 1 on dinner time drinks?
Well, folk only usually have one drink at dinner time, so we'd just be giving away free booze.
OK. Free pint when you get out that.
Daisy, no.
Why not?
Look, I'm late for this meeting and I haven't got time to give you a crash course in how to run a pub, so can we just carry on as we are for now, yeah?
I'm running this place too.
Look, we'll talk about it later. All right, so don't you go making any decisions without me, eh?
I mean, I was a kid.
How old were you when you found out?
I don't know, 10 maybe.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but you see where I'm coming from, can't you?
No, not really. Semi-skilled milk. What do you think the rest of the milk was? Fully trained, are you?
You've got a visitor.
What are you doing here?
Place is looking good. Late licence been working out?
OK, enough with the pleasantries.
What do you want?
OK, straight to it then. The money that I invested into this place, I was wondering if I could get it back, please.
Your brother's money, you mean?
Well, does it matter where it came from? I wanted this to work.
Well, it didn't, did it?
No. But I'm trying to get back on my feet. And all I need is a little bit of money to get me started. And if you do this, that's me out your air for good.
And why should we do anything you want?
OK, before I say this, I promise it's not a threat. But in another life, I won't be stood here begging. I'd got some blokes to shake down the place and take the money by force. But that's not who I am anymore. That life's behind me.
Mr. Hay, can I have a quick word, please?
Right, there you go. Hey,
Oh, thank
came
you.
up with a joke. What do you call a man sitting on the bumper of your car?
Well, I'll call him an ambulance unless he gets up in his bonnet.
I don't know, what do you call a man sitting on the bumper of your car?
Reg.
Sure, buddy. Did you just make that up?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know, maybe I just heard it somewhere.
Oh, well, I've never heard of it.
Don't. You'll only encourage him. Any news from your mate with the body shop?
What about the scratch? Can't fit us in till next week, but he said he'll give us a call if there's any cancellations.
Oh, I don't suppose you fancied belling him again, just to double-check? I just want it sorted. I can't look at it.
He said he'll phone us. Besides, we've got a bit of time before the customer's due to pick it up.
So is that everything?
I'd like to ask for your consent to take your phone.
To check my locations?
Among other things.
Fine. Nobody calls me these days anyway.
Could you unlock it and remove any security, please?
Look, mate, you're from round here, right? So you know what went on between me and Adam. I feel sorry for him if what happened happened, but it's obvious why he'd point the finger at me with our history here.
Sort of history that make you want to hurt each other. Cheers. I'll follow up your alibi and I'll be in touch.
So what did he want?
Ah, it's nothing. The minute a sock goes missing in the wash, the cops turn up at my door. Got a bad reputation.
Well, you've earned it. Come on then, spit it out.
Apparently Adam got roughed up or something yesterday, saying it was me.
Was it?
I'm not in handcuffs, am I?
Well, just because they haven't got evidence doesn't mean you didn't do it, so did you?
Of course not. Adam's a solicitor. He's got more enemies than I'll ever have. So have you and Nick made a decision?
No, not yet. He's had to bed out.
As far as I can see, it's a win-win. I get a clean slate, you get a clean conscience. Think about it.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Can I help you?
I need to speak to Sarah.
She's in a meeting at the moment.
It's urgent. She hasn't been picking up her phone.
Well, that's because she's in a meeting.
She'll want to hear this.
I'm sure it can wait.
Sarah, I need to tell you something.
All right, Adam, just give me a minute. Are you all right to show Mrs. Morton around? And I'll send those figures over to you. Thanks.
Damon's back.
Really?
He kidnapped me. He put a bag over me, held a gun to my head.
What? When?
Yesterday afternoon. You're not going to see anything? Craig, did you find him in the bistro?
Saw him, yeah. Mrs. Barlow, could I have a word with you in private, please?
What do you want to speak to her for?
Just give me a second, all right? Perhaps we could do this in your office?
Yeah, of course.
Cal, what are you playing tonight? I thought they played last night. Ah, this is yesterday's paper. Someone must have left it at the Undertaker's.
That's Todd for you.
Yep. Crosswords have been done. Right, I'm gonna look for my horoscope.
Why?
See if it was right.
Hey, love.
Morning.
Ah, wrong. You will embark on an exciting journey. Never even left a flat.
Just ignore him.
What you got there, then?
It's your surprise. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go on, then.
Ta-da!
A helmet.
They've not fallen over in ages.
The helmet's not the surprise. You have to wear it to do the surprise.
Human cannonball?
No. Right. This afternoon, you are going on a motorbike ride.
Seriously?
Yeah. The motorbike club at uni had an open day in the car park last week, and I saw my lecturer there with his bike. Well, I told him about you, and he said he'd love to take you for a spin. And don't worry, it's got a sidecar, so it's totally safe.
Oh, worried? Oh, this is amazing.
So, what do you reckon?
I can't wait.
Where's my gazette?
It's in your hand.
Oh, observational skills of a pickled plum. I'm surprised they let you loose with a pair of scissors, you.
But it is in your hand.
No, this is today's. I'm looking for yesterday's. It was on that table.
Well, sorry that I'm not a mind reader. Right, will you save us a bit of that cheese and onion pie for me dinner, please?
Certainly.
Thanks.
I wanted to do the clues from yesterday in the crossword.
Tyrone was here a moment ago.
It's always here. I mean, I blame you for his high cholesterol.
Oh, no, he wasn't eating. He wanted to see you, but then he was called out on an emergency.
Why did you phone me?
Because he wanted to speak to you in person. It's about Terry.
The yobbo?
Yes. The police have let him know that he has been charged and there'll be a plea hearing tomorrow.
Good. Let's see how he likes it in the doghouse.
Well, thank you for all your help.
No worries.
And I will be in touch if there's anything else.
Thanks.
What's going on? What's he done now?
we're still conducting the investigation. If there's any more information that comes up, we'll be in touch.
Why did he have to speak to you?
I think you better come inside.
What is it?
Let's come on. So, Damon's given me as his alibi yesterday.
You're joking? Well, he's messed up there. As if you were going to lie for him.
I didn't have to lie for him.
What?
Yesterday, I was with Damon.
You were with him?
Yeah.
With him?
Don't be ridiculous.
So what were you doing?
You were just talking.
Oh, you were just talking? What time is this?
About 1:30 till 2-ish.
Nah, you had a couple of heavies watching over me. That doesn't prove anything.
I never said it did.
He's using you, Sarah. All you are to him is an alibi.
Well, he didn't look like he'd come fresh from a kidnapping.
Of course he did, and that was his plan.
What do you want me to do, Adam? Do you want me to lie to the police?
I don't want you to take his side.
I'm not taking his side. Craig asked me a question and I've answered it.
So yesterday, you and Damon, what were you talking about?
I don't actually think that's any of your business anymore.
Please don't tell me you're getting back with him. So yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, this is just perfect, isn't it?
Why do you even care? We're getting divorced. You wanted a divorce. We are not together anymore.
So what was the other night all about? Just stringing me along until he turned up again?
I don't know.
Sarah, if the door's closed on us, I can accept that. I might not like it, but I'll get over it. What I'll never accept, though, is you and him. He's dangerous. If you let this guy back in your life, he's going to hurt you. I guarantee it.
Hey, I've come up with the follow-up to that joke.
Oh, go on.
So you say, what do you call a man sitting on your car bumper?
Reg, classic.
Yes, but then you say, what do you call a man sitting on your car bumper dressed in camouflage gear?
I don't know what.
Private Reg.
That's brilliant. You should do stand-up.
I think I need a lie down.
Hi there. Name's Lee. Had a call saying my car was ready to pick up.
Sorry, who called you?
I did. It was me. There was a stack of phone numbers, Anna, and I must have got them mixed up.
Was it ready or not?
Not quite, no.
What on earth is that?
I am so sorry. It happened when we were working on it, but we're getting it sorted. No charge, obviously.
When?
It's going into the body shop this afternoon. Be ready for tomorrow.
OK. Well, I need to get to a meeting. By cab, I suppose. Hey, it better be perfect. Or you'll be hearing from my solicitor.
Tomorrow. What'd you set out for?
I was only trying to help.
You don't get many pubs like this in London anymore.
Well, at least you don't need a mortgage to get a pint.
Most of my mates preferred all the cool bars, but give me an old-fashioned spit and sawdust boozer like this any day.
Problem with spit is that you don't know where it's going to end up.
Sorry?
What can I get you?
An orange juice, please. And I'm going to set up my laptop and do some work.
Wi-Fi's not actually up and running yet.
Well, you don't need Wi-Fi to type. In fact, Daniel says all you need is pencil, paper, and perspective.
Well, don't go spilling that on your keyboard.
It's supposed to be serviced with a smile, not a scowl.
Haven't had loads to smile about since you rocked up.
Is Jenny in? It might just be nice to be served by someone who doesn't require a muzzle.
I'm actually in charge.
No wonder the place is dead.
It was definitely a penalty. He nearly ripped his shirt off.
I know, but what can you do? If the ref didn't see it, he didn't see it.
I know how you can sort it.
VAR.
Body paint.
I'm lost.
Do away with jerseys altogether. You paint the strip on. That way they can't grab anything. If they do try it, check their hands after. Body paint, innit? Eh? Yeah, I'm going for a wee.
Oh, yes, mate. I've been hoping to bump into you.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around recently.
No, I've been on a business trip. Listen, how do you fancy some work renovating a bar?
Yeah, that sounds great, but it might be a bit tricky.
Why is that?
Well, I'm trying to sell the yard at the moment. When do you want to start?
I'm not sure. I'm still working out the finances.
Ah, well, I can't do anything on tick, so give us a shout when you're sorted.
Yeah, we'll do it. As soon as I've released my investment from the bistro, I'll be in touch, yeah?
All right.
You're investing in the bistro?
Yeah, sorry, who are you?
And you're not my Uncle Nick, so by process of elimination, you must be Damon.
Bethany.
From what my mum said, I expected someone better looking.
Charming.
Sorry, I just don't really find homewreckers attractive.
Yeah, whatever.
What?
Right, I got the helmet. Anything else I need?
You got a leather jacket?
Oh, yeah. Classic. Had to dig around in the back of the wardrobe for it.
Were you in a greaser gang in the 1950s?
Yeah. I reckon the cow it came from was in the Nativity. Oh, I got that from Affleck's in 2006. It was pretty cool back then.
Yeah, and there's a reason that I didn't take it to the clothes swap last year.
All right, then. Maybe you're right. Jim always did call me Fonzie whenever I wore it.
I think it's awesome. Retro. My pleasure.
Just thought Paul's got a chance to make some memories.
Dewey, is that your bike out there?
Yeah.
Where's the sidecar?
Sorry?
When I saw you at uni, your bike had a sidecar.
That wasn't my bike. That was Malcolm's. He's touring it around Italy. I've got a trike. It doesn't have a sidecar.
You were standing right beside it.
Sorry. It's a club. There was a lot of motorbikes around. I assumed Paul would be riding pillion.
I don't think you'd be able to hold on.
Well, my mate's got a harness. He's not far. Let me give him a call.
Well, I am so sorry.
Hey, he's getting a harness. He'll be fine.
Still don't know how you ended up phoning him.
His invoice must have ended up in the wrong pile. I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, I understand. All right, thanks. He can't squeeze us in.
I suppose Mr. Lee's just gonna have to wait. Try not to blame yourself, Abby.
There's no one else to blame.
It was a mistake, Kev. Give me a break.
Yeah, well, who's going to pay for it?
I will. Take it out of my wages.
And what if it goes to court? You going to cover that as well?
Won't get that far.
How can you be so sure?
'Cause I'll speak to him. I'll sort it, trust me.
We trusted you with this car. Look where that goes.
Nice hog.
Thanks.
What is it, 114 engine?
You know a lot about bikes.
I wouldn't say a lot. You all set?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Well, the harness will be here soon, so let's get ready to go.
Right, you get under that arm.
Okay.
Right, you ready?
One. Need a hand, Billy?
No, no, be all right. Thanks, George.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Here we go. Okay.
Get your
Get your legs off.
Here we go. Okay. There we go. Like that. Put down.
Keep this one
this leg
closer.
round like that. Okay. Ready? Oh.
Yeah.
It's too high. It's too high.
Can I give you a hand?
No, we're all right.
Come on, mate, please, let me help you. Yeah.
Here we go. Right, go on.
Is everything okay?
Come on, let me give you a hand.
Yeah, hang on. Maybe. What? Your leg. Hang on.
Come on, let me give you a hand.
Craig.
Come on, give us a hand, Dave. Pull your...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, put me down, please. Put me down.
Come on, let's just try it one more time.
No, just put me down. No.
I'm so sorry, Paul.
Yeah. Bring him round. I see. Here we go.
Hurry.
Right. Just trying to give you a memory. Yeah, I'm not going to be the one remembering it, though, am I?
What about shorts? Huh? Well, shorts ain't gonna work with your body paint idea.
Well, lycra.
That'll be good.
Heard you were back.
Hey, Adam, how's it going?
What do you know about this low-life Damon?
Just what my mum's told me.
Well, don't believe a word of it. The guy's toxic.
Might be right.
You need to tell her that.
Listen, I don't want to get involved.
Bethany, we need to keep her away from him for her own safety. Trust me, he's dangerous.
What do you want?
You're like our kid.
Thought you were in Glasgow.
Well, guess you thought it was safe again. Won't recommend that journey, though, I tell you. 200 miles in a sweatbox.
Rustled up a visiting order pretty fast, didn't you?
He owed me a favour. They were supposed to keep me safe in here. Instead, they let two animals go at me while they looked the other way.
Well, you've healed up nicely.
Yeah, well, it's just my knees, my ribs and my jaw and that. I'm getting there.
Did they give a reason?
Your brother says hello.
That what they said, is it?
Yeah, I got that impression, yeah.
Well, it's been fun catching up.
You heard from Jacob?
You?
Nah, he got a glimpse into his future, didn't he? He's too smart for all this, not like us.
Yeah, well, I've been looking into business opportunities. All legit.
Yeah? Is that involved throwing solicitors in the back of a van, putting a pillowcase over his head, threatening to shoot him in the face? Only I heard you bottled it. People talking here, you know.
No idea what you're talking about.
Maybe it was just a coincidence. Thing like that happening to a bloke whose missus you're knocking off.
What do you want?
I've got a business opportunity. One of mine's not legit. Hey, right up your street, this.
Why don't we get that guard over, eh? See what he thinks.
Sit down. It's a robbery. Security van.
When you're pulling the strings from in here.
Guess who I've got on board?
Not interested.
I'll give you a clue. Pushed you out of a window on your 21st birthday.
I thought he was in Thailand.
Nah, missed the weather.
It's a no from me.
It was a ground floor.
Second floor.
Come on, man, you landed on the garage.
I've still got the screws in my arm.
It's a lot of dough.
What are you saving up for?
I'll give you a nice go. Then we're quits.
Those animals. That was quits.
You get on board with this, I'm telling you. Or you sleep with one eye open.
You think I'm putting my neck on the line? For you? I'd rather clean toilets.
That's my job.
Let's just give him his money.
Half his money.
We can find it.
Oh, where?
I don't know. We'll just pay ourselves director's loans or something.
Nick, there'd be no paper trail, and it'd be just like giving him the best part of 10 grand just because he asked us to.
Well, he got us the late license, which you talked me into.
Yeah, which seemed like a good idea at the time, but now, after all this business we've had him...
Hey, guys, I'm not being funny, but that 2 o'clock baby show has just arrived. Are you going to be much longer?
It's only 1:15.
Yeah, and most of them are tanked up already.
Yeah, we're nearly finished.
Look, if he did threaten to shoot Adam, it's just best we cut all ties.
I know you are.
What?
Really, really sorry.
I just thought that you'd enjoy it.
You know, it might have been okay if the World and his wife hadn't come out to join us.
People love to laugh.
Nobody was laughing.
It was just a stupid idea.
We'll think of something else.
To put me through.
Paul.
Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have ranted like that. Or stormed off. Not that it was really storming off. I mean, can you storm off when people have to help you upstairs?
I know all about Sarah, whether you can share those details with me or not.
They were in her flat at the time that you were allegedly kidnapped.
Allegedly. Maybe she isn't the most reliable witness considering the circumstances. He's behind this. Whether he did the dirty work or not, he's the one with the motive.
Checked his phone records.
Oh, you checked his phone records? Let me guess, no text chats about arranging a kidnapping. In that case, I take it all back, because these types arrange everything via text, don't they? We should swap clothes. I should be the one wearing that jersey with the badges on.
I'm gonna have to ask you to check yourself, Mr. Barlow.
It's all face-to-face or burner phones. That's how these types operate.
Yeah, and CID are looking into that as we speak.
If I end up in a ginnel with a bullet through my skull, on your head be it.
I take it you'll be ordering another one, seeing as you finished that 20 minutes ago.
Why not?
Well, it's not table service, so.
How do you feel?
37.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I heard this theory once. The age you're at, that is the speed time is travelling. So if you're 18, then you're kind of on cruise control, you know, nice and steady. 40, you speed up. Stuff goes flashing past the window. Problem is, you can't slow down.
I'm clocking at 50 this summer.
September, my needle goes past 60.
So the drinks are free?
When you order the hot pot.
We were going to have that anyway, weren't we?
Don't tell her that.
Why not?
I want her to think that we've been enticed by the offer. She keeps it going.
Todd, I can hear you.
So you get 2 hot pots and 2 pints for the price of 2 hot pots.
Correct.
Go on, then.
Sorry I was late. I was trying to sort out Mrs. Parker's order of service. Did you get a load of that photo they chose?
Oh, as weeks go, it wasn't very subtle, was it?
You should have vetoed it.
What, while her husband's sobbing in my office?
She looked like Louis XIV.
Can't bring him to mind.
Remember Cher in the video for If I Could Turn Back Time?
Hi, Todd.
Well, Bethany.
I heard about this.
Oh, yeah, be the making of me, so they say. My partner,
Boss.
George.
Eileen's new squeeze.
That's right. It's been a few years now.
Sarah's eldest.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, love.
Orange juice, please.
Oh, stick it on our bill.
Oh, I should come to work in here more often.
All right, thanks. I'll give him a bell.
What about the bloke who did that Subaru?
Well, Grant Paintwork went bust.
Oh, is it that hard to find someone?
No, loads of people can do it. They just can't do it right now.
Maybe stop making promises before you know if we can keep them.
I could call the customer and flirt with them.
Look, we like to keep our word, that's all. He gave me a new number.
If only that scratch hadn't happened in the first place.
Yeah, tell me about it.
There's a lesson in there somewhere.
Hello, is that Keith? It's Kevin Webster from Webster's Autos. Yeah, I've just been given your number.
6 months.
Yeah. Terry, that's what the maximum would be.
Perhaps it varies case by case.
I don't know. I mean, there's a million things on here. Yeah, I put in sentencing actual bodily harm, and it just went on and on and on and on.
Haley, she had a little joke. She went to a lecture on infinity once, and she said it went on and on and on and on. No, or was it? She thought it'd never end.
I hope her comic timing was better than yours, Roy.
Oh, infinitely so.
I just hope that he pleads guilty, and then we'll have to go to trial. Although I would give evidence against him if I had to.
Of course, then there's always the risk.
Eh? What risk?
That he will say that you took his stock.
He wouldn't.
No, and then in the end, he just said forget it, and they had to get him back in. I don't know, I felt so sorry for him.
I rescued a dog from an abusive owner. He was abusing puppies for years for profit.
I'm not sure they simply compare crimes.
Is this about the hearing? Ty told me about it. It's tomorrow, isn't it?
Have you got an opinion, then?
Well, I was brought up in kennels, wasn't I? So, you know.
Well, maybe they'll put both of us in jail. Well, don't reassure me, either of you, will you? I mean, they're not going to put someone like me in prison. They wouldn't. Would they?
Well, that's the law, I suppose, isn't it?
Oh, thank you for the contribution.
Evelyn, I say that as a dog lover.
Pet theft is a crime.
You know what you need, don't you? You need that guy who gave Ty a pasting to plead guilty. Then the circus will move on, won't it?
Cheese and onion pie.
Yes, please, Roy.
Did you not get on the bike at all?
No. We didn't know where to look.
Another one, boys.
No thanks, we better not.
Why would Adam lie?
Oh, can you just drop it? You know why.
He said Damon was toxic.
You think he fabricated the whole thing?
Well, he wants Damon gone, doesn't he?
I want Damon gone.
Well, you were singing his praises not so long ago.
I wasn't singing his praises. I begrudgingly conceded he knew what he was doing when it comes to running a bar.
Okay, fine, I get it. You believe Adam, you think that Damon did it.
What, and you don't?
I was with him.
The whole time?
Well, the police seem happy.
Yes, CV supports that thesis, and so does his brother.
Is he toxic too?
You can't condemn somebody because of the reputation of the brother.
Hold on. If Leanna told me she'd been kidnapped, I'd know if she was lying.
I'm not saying that Adam's lying. I'm saying that it could have been anyone. It could have been a disgruntled client.
Look, I love you, I love my nephew, but Harry's dad was a nutter, and this clown's even worse, and you know it.
He's not like his brother.
Look, we just want him gone, okay? That's why we're going to give him his money back. So you'd be grateful.
Well, I'm not.
You still like him?
I really, really like him.
Well, hey! We have success.
Have you found someone to do it? Hallelujah.
Yeah, but he needs it ASAP.
Well, I'll take it if you want. I'll go.
No, it's okay. Are you sure?
You were behind all that phoning around.
Yeah, no, I feel like J.R. Hartley. Look, he's quite quick, so stick around.
Drive safe, Abs.
Right, where's the keys for the blue Ford?
Moses the carer.
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
I think it's inappropriate.
You can't pick and choose who you fancy.
Then I suggest you leave it at that.
Who do you think I am?
That's me concern.
How very dare you.
Thanks, Daisy.
See ya.
Well, tell your friends. Really? I will have you know it's been a huge success. Exhibit A.
So they've basically just had a free pint with their dinner.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have had the hot pot if it wasn't for the offer.
They have hot pot every Wednesday, Daisy. You know that. Who else took advantage?
Steve and Ed.
And did they leave when they were done?
They may have.
We have to plan this out properly, together.
But we ran out of hot pots, so...
Well, of course we ran out of hot pot because you were giving it away.
I was giving the booze away.
If I was anticipating a run on hot pot, I'd have got Sean to make some more. That's how you start to see your profit.
Well, it generated a buzz, so...
Hang on, Daisy, will you?
Aw, did that not meet the boss's approval then?
Do you know what?
No. No, it didn't, but we're going to put it down to inexperience.
Aw, London prices, you'd be sunk.
We'd be sunk if everyone spent half a day nursing 2 soft drinks.
It's nice to see you, Bethany.
You too.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Invoice is done.
Oh, you're a good one.
Oh, I've never been called that before.
Those long-nosed pliers, haven't they?
You mean these?
Ah, thanking you.
Look, Kevin, I'm sorry about all that business with Mr. Lee. I was just, stalling for time, thinking on my feet, and if I'd have known how hard it was going to be to try and find someone, I'd never have, tried to...
Look, it's all right. We got there in the end.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Look who's here.
Dad, I'm locked out.
You know where they are?
They let you on the bus like that.
My mate's mum dropped me off. She made us sit on carrier bags.
Did you win?
Oh, it was only training. We were practicing penalties.
Oh, you'll have Gareth Southgate on the blower soon.
Where's the Porsche?
Doesn't miss a trick, this one, does he, eh?
That's what I'm going to be driving when I'm older. Probably one of the sportier ones, though.
Get across the road. I'll be there soon.
He's a credit to you.
Yeah, well, I do my best.
It's about to begin.
What is?
The recital from Strasbourg.
Oh, right. Yes. When I said that I would listen to the concert with you, I was just being polite.
I see.
7 years. That's what I could get if he squeals, Terry.
Sounds rather a lot.
Yeah. Well, how long have I got left?
You were acting in the dog's best interest. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You know Jenna's brother?
I hate him.
Yeah, so do I.
Wonder.
I don't mind her.
How can you like her?
I didn't say I liked her, I said I don't mind her.
Like, there's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Right, I know we said no more stupid ideas.
But you've booked me for a bungee jump off the Eiffel Tower.
Well, I haven't booked anything yet.
Sign me up for the Manchester 10K.
Stop it.
Right, so I've been fishing around on the internet.
Oh, I can see the headlines now.
Paul.
How does Tenerife grab you?
Ooh, Tenerife.
Just the three of us.
Don't you get it? This is what I want to do. This. Christmas Day. Nothing. I mean, isn't that what people dream of doing? When I retire, I'm going to put my feet up and do nothing. Not ride around on a motorbike.
You were the one who said it.
Yeah, well, when most people retire, they potter in the garden, they travel, they join clubs.
I've got a club. M&D support group. And we don't have a garden.
Which just leaves travel.
And where are we going to find the money to pay for all this, eh? Tree in the yard?
What yard?
Just being ironic. No yard, no tree, no money.
But I'll put it on the credit card.
Pay for it when I'm gone.
Right, it is cheaper during term time. It's warm, but not uncomfortable. It's a 3-star hotel, this deal I found. And you can do nothing. You can just lie by the pool and have people bring us drinks all day.
Oh, tempting, surely.
The travel insurance would bankrupt us. That's if they'd even let us go in the first place.
Of course they'd let you go.
Look, it's you guys that need the break. I've got Moses.
But I am not spending another night away from you ever again. So, we can either sit here in gloomy old Weatherfield watching junk on the television, or we can go and get ourselves a bit of sun.
Well, I am totally convinced.
You know, and get away from everyone out there, no matter how well-meaning they are.
He's thinking about it. He's considering. I think I've got him. Is that a yes? I think it's
It's a maybe, okay? Maybe.
So I said to them, was he at a wedding with 500 witnesses?
Wait, you really said that to the police?
Well, I said it to Craig. Maybe they genuinely think I made it up. Or maybe they think I'm trying to frame him, I don't know.
Listen, he's asked for his stake in the business back. Well, his brother's stake.
But he wants your money.
Yeah. And we're gonna give it to him.
Leanne, I got bundled into a van.
But we're not rewarding
I got
him.
driven out to the middle of nowhere, scared for my life.
Adam, we don't want him anywhere near us, same as you don't.
Who leaves behind one shoe? We need a better classic clientele.
Sarah thinks I'm lying. She told the police that they were together at the time, which they obviously believed. I said to Craig, we might as well swap clothes.
Dear Mimi and Button Nose, I'm guessing that's not the real names. Not long to go now. Can't wait to meet the new addition, Cuddles. Blech.
Cynic?
What does she see in him?
I don't know. But I think she still likes... Well, according to Nick,
She really likes him. I'm sorry.
Hardened criminal, huh? Around Harry.
Well, you don't have to convince me.
You took the dirty money.
Hey, come on, don't talk to me sister like that.
Well, so did you, once upon a time.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just at least you guys can now wash your hands of him, huh? Lucky you.
Hey, Roy. Hey, Freddie.
Burning the midnight oil, I believe the expression is.
I had to drive to Warrington and back to get this seen to.
Was there an issue?
A scratch, coupled with an unhappy customer who wants it back first thing in the morning, good as new.
Scratch?
No one is more careful with the tools than I am, Roy, but hey-ho, mea culpa, apparently.
I don't think we should see each other anymore. You know, like this at all, I mean.
I saw my brother.
I don't even want to know.
He asked me to do a job. Robbery. And I told him straight, I don't want that life. I want this one.
What happened with Adam? Because it's all anyone's talking about.
It was a terrible business. What?
I don't know, you tell me.
I was here.
Not the whole time you weren't.
Police are happy.
Please don't tell me you were involved.
Well, I didn't go through with it.
You say that like I'm meant to admire you.
6 months ago, that was all I could think about.
What, blowing my husband's brains out so my son Harry can stand at his graveside?
Look, but when it came down to it, there was no way. Look, I'm trying to be honest with you. You're the reason that I've changed.
You keep saying it like I'm meant to be flattered.
But I didn't want any part of it.
Damon, just seriously, just get out.
I could have lied to you.
You did lie to me.
Look, I'm taking responsibility. I'm telling you about every horrific thought that I had about revenge, about him, about you.
Oh, you're insane.
Well, now you know everything, so I'll tell the police if you want.
I might.
Look, I'll never, ever let you down again, I swear. 20, 30 years from now, you'll look back at this moment and you'll see that I was right.
I stuck up for you and I gave you an alibi.
I just need you to trust me.
I can't, and I never will.
Look, I'm turning my life around for real because of you. Look, I just need you to forgive me. I know I don't deserve it, but just say it, please.
Goodbye, Damon.
Her revenge would be her comeback. Discover our drama about Noel Gordon starring Helena Bonham Carter. Nolly is streaming now on ITVX. And we've drama coming up about one of the greatest miscarriages of justice in British history. Mr. Bates versus the Post Office continues next.